Okay. Hello, everyone. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody in between. Sorry for the late start. It took a bit to load this bugger up. It's been a while since I played, so it took a bit to, well, run. But it's here now, and we get to start. So welcome in, everybody. I hope your week has been going great, and I hope you're having a great day. Better than mine. Had to bury my pet this morning because my pet Cole, male mouse, domestic mouse, Cole, Coal, like the mineral, because he was a jet black mouse. Passed away today. He was the age of 3. It's pretty old for a mouse. But pardon me. He lived a good life. So I took him back to my mom's, where I kept other mice before him, and I buried him with his predecessors. So yeah, it was a proper send off. Spent quite a bit of time with him last night. Poor thing had a bunch of infections too, so it pardon me, I don't know why my voice is cracking so much. So he had quite a bit of infections, and he was too old too old to have somebody picking at him and seeing what the deal with him was. But he's in a better place. He's no longer. I hope he wasn't suffering, but he's not if he was anymore. So that's a good thing about it. But yeah, he had a great life. He was a happy boy. I loved him all the same. But he's in a better place now. So anywho, let's begin with this.
Booker, are you afraid of God?
No. But I'm afraid of you.
Are you going to just sit there?
As compared to what? Standing?
Not standing, rowing.
Rowing? Hadn't planned on it.
So you expect me to shoulder
What's
the
this?
burden?
No. But I do expect you to do all the rowing.
And why is that?
Coming here was your idea.
My idea?
I've made it very clear that I don't believe in the exercise.
The rowing?
No. Imagine that's wonderful exercise.
Then what?
The entire thought experiment.
Excuse me. How much longer?
One goes into an experiment knowing one could fail.
But one does not undertake an experiment knowing one has failed.
Can we get back to the rowing?
I suggest you do,
No,
or we're
Rick.
never going to get there.
No, I mean I'd greatly appreciate it if you would assist.
Perhaps you should ask him. I imagine he has a greater interest in getting there than I do.
I suppose he does, but there's no point in asking.
Why not?
Because he doesn't row.
He doesn't row.
No, he doesn't row.
Ah, I see what you mean. We've arrived. Shall we tell him when we'll be returning?
Would that change anything?
It might give him some comfort.
At least that's something we can agree on.
Hey! Is somebody meeting me here?
I'd certainly hope so.
It does seem like a dreadful place to be stranded.
Well, maybe there's someone inside.
Maybe that's a little better. Hopefully it didn't blow out anybody's eardrums, because holy crap. There's a lot on my end. I can only imagine for you.
Excuse me. It's Booker DeWitt. I guess you're expecting me?
Good luck with that, pal.
Is anyone here? Hello?
Shit.
Oh, in Rome. Don't disappoint us, huh? Okay.
Wait a minute, that card. What in the world is...
Oh yeah, this happens. It's been a while since I played these, kind of new, but it's back.
All right. Looks like they expect me to sit in their fancy chair.
Fancy chair.
So now what the hell? Go!
Make yourself ready, Pilgrim. The bindings are there as a safeguard.
This can't be good. No, no, God damn it!
Ascension. Ascension in the count of 5. Count of 4.
No, no.
3, 2, 1.
No!
Ascension. Ascension.
All right, Booker, just stay calm.
5,000 feet. 10,000 feet. 15,000 feet. Hallelujah.
Wow. I forgot how gorgeous the view is. This led us to change this new Eden. Last chance for redemption. Lead the people to the new Eden. was something. Do I have feet? No, I don't. Okay.
Excuse me. Where am I?
Heaven, friend. Or as close as we'll see till Judgment Day.
That's not
Best
the
keep
thing.
such questions to myself, unless I want to get made.
Good idea.
Love the prophet because he loves the sinner. Love the sinner because he is you. Without the sinner, what need is there for a redeemer? Without sin, what grace has forgiveness?
I was there already. Okay. Moving on.
Gotta find the exit out of this place.
Yes, Booker, thank you.
And every year, on this day of days, we recommit ourselves to our city and to our prophet, Father Comstock. We recommit through sacrifice and the giving of thanks, and by submerging ourselves in the sweet. Is it someone new? Someone from the Sodom below, newly come to Columbia to be washed clean before our prophet, our founders, and our Lord?
I just need passage into the city.
Passage to the city. Brother, the only way to Columbia is through rebirth in the sweet waters of baptism. Will you be cleansed, brother?
It's either this or turn around and get back on that rocket. Might as well get it over with.
Hey.
I baptize you in the name of our prophet, in the name of our founders, and the name of our Lord. And make him born in the bosom of Columbia. I don't know, brothers and sisters, but this one doesn't look clean to me.
Who's there? Who's there?
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt!
What do you want?
We had a deal to wit! Open this door right now!
I told you. I'm not gonna do it. Go.
How do we know this was the new one? Are we to rely upon our own pride to make it so?
No, because our pride cannot make it so.
We know because the angel Columbia...
That idiot priest needs to learn the difference between baptizing a man and drowning one.
Granted a sword of gold,
Yeah, too,
so that
I need to find a landmark and figure out where the hell I am.
Our prophet fills our lungs with water, so they may better love the air.
He who crossed the Delaware, with flaming sword and wings of angels, watch over me and lend me strength. Shield my mind from fear and doubt, so that I may hold fast against all invaders. Father Washington, hear my prayer.
Oh, interesting. Founding fathers are patron saints in this game. I forgot about that.
Paragon of virtue, a rebel against ignorance and tyranny. Share with me your wisdom and let the light of your good judgment shine like a beacon through the darkness. Father Jefferson, hear my prayer.
By the sword
and the scroll and the key.
Amen.
Don't know if I do some wishes.
is
Oh,
no
great.
luck,
This will have to do.
only
Interesting.
providence. And that you see its divine hand at work. You discern the transmundane. Your inspiration and imagination transcend mere science and open our eyes to the mystery. Father Franklin, hear my prayer.
Just 'cause the city flies don't mean it ain't got its fair share of fools. All right. Still got a girl to find.
This is so cool when it first dropped. Back in 2012, mind you, but so cool. Still is. Love playing this.
My favorite city park only docks here between 9 a.m. and 11. It's
I
got a
know,
waterfall
Mr.
and everything.
Rossignol. I've never had
Just
an oyster.
I bet we could have something.
Mr. Rossignol, you are terrible.
Oh my.
Morning. Good to see you.
Perfect day for the celebration.
Father Comstock must have foreseen.
A full transcript of the prophet's
Life does
recent
not
address
matter to a
you,
Liberty Scout.
Colombian people.
There's no
on
room
the
for
holy
preference,
forgiveness of our
only
dear
duty.
Lady Comstock, our beloved mother of forgiveness.
Saltonstall's all right, I tell you. Says he's for faith, family, and fatherland. Who could be against all that?
Never hire an artist, my dear fellow. They are a temperamental and unreliable lot to a man.
Uh-huh.
I told him that the...
Oh, yeah, I remember this.
park is exceedingly far behind schedule. The landscaping is half finished. The statuary hasn't arrived. The fountain is full of rainwater, for God's sake. Even the marigolds are still unplanted. All work which should have been done months ago.
Uh-huh.
Do you know what he told me? He said that he was tired, that the work had taken much from him. I said, good God, man, don't tell me about details, just get it done.
Mm-hmm.
You almost finished down there?
Yes, sir.
Shoe shine, but, you know, men still have the tea to spill. That's funny.
And then the Archangel showed a vision. A city, lighter than air. I asked her, why do you show this to me, Archangel? I'm not a strong man. I'm not a righteous man. I am not a holy man. And she told me the most remarkable thing. You're right, prophet. But if grace is within the grasp of one such as you, how can anyone else not see it in themselves?
After the victory at Wounded Knee, the Angel Columbia did present herself to Father Comstock and show him a vision of the future. And so our prophet led the people away from the Sodom below, up into the city, where they created an even more perfect union. But it was the miracle child, the lamb, that is the future of our city. For the prophet has said that she in the tower will lead the Sodom below into righteousness.
All clear. Good luck at the raffle, folks.
Picking the right event to attend on a day like today is serious business, you know. Can't be everywhere.
Columbia Raffle and Fair. Huh.
He's
It's been a while
strong in
since
the
I
sword,
played, so
but a bit
pardon
weak
if I
in the
forget
key
some
and the
things.
scroll, if you get my meaning.
Warm temperatures and light variable.
Sorry to hear all the coughing, folks. This is a bit of a sick house. I'm on the mend from a head cold myself.
And now,
Let's see. Ugh. Graphics, yada yada. Let's not have it on full screen, thanks. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Uh-huh. Good. Yep. Yes. Okay. If you wonder what I'm doing, I'm dragging the window to my second screen. That way I can keep an eye on OBS in case it crashes on me.
back to the music.
One man goes into the waters of baptism, a different man comes out, born
Would you
again.
care for a boutonniere? We're raising money for the Girls' Patriotic League.
Maybe next time.
You look dashing with one in your
And
hand.
saint,
Come back if
until
you
he
change
is
your mind.
revealed unto the eyes of man.
Oh yeah, I meant to say, if anybody has any problem with the game's content, this game's year is dated 2012. So if anything we deem as normal today seems out of place, that's why. Because this game's year is 2012.
Eye on that kind of talk, friend. That kind of talk draws attention.
Oh, don't turn in.
Yeah, that's where they said I'd find her.
Telegram, Mr. DeWitt.
Huh.
Telegram for you, sir.
DeWitt, stop. Do not alert Comstock to your presence. Stop. Whatever you do, do not pick number 77. Stop. Lutess. What the?
Why, good day to you, sir.
Hello?
I agree.
You keep saying
Would
that.
you believe me? If I told you a man could hoist a 1-ton stallion straight into the air, would you believe me? Well, friends, I am here today to tell. Those are no flights of fancy. Those are no tall tales told behind the pool hall. No, sir, no, ma'am. Those are vigors I'm talking about. Brought to you courtesy of Mr. Jeremiah Fink himself. Who amongst you has tasted the divine gift of the vigor? One swig, and feats of wonderment are at the tips of your fingers. You know our prophet is fair. You know our prophet is kind. And he has asked, personally asked Mr. Jeremiah Fink to bring to you these amazing wonders. Praise be to our prophet, and praise be to our fair city. If I told you a man...
Young sir, young miss, roll up and try the amazing power of bucking bronco. Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. Find the devil, good sir, and cast him out. Do you have what it takes? Whether you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is just the ticket. And there's devil number one.
Oh, oh, oh.
go, friend. And remember, if you need it lifted, lofted, tossed, or tumbled, bucking bronco is your answer.
Look at this. Those dirty Vox are at it again. See them villains zipping around, spreading their lies and dissent? Fear not. I got you secure. Grab a shotgun and go to work. You there. You got what it takes to keep our city safe? Mighty fine prize if you can keep those skylines clear.
Right in the skyline, so was original.
The Vox Populi are on the loose. Who will hunt them down? Hey, you, handy with a rifle? Looking to do your part for Columbia? Show your skill by hunting down Daisy Fitzroy and the vile members of the Vox Populi. Shoot the targets, earn the points, win the prize.
Right, but I can't tell one from the other.
Don't you know a damn thing?
Come on down and see the amazing handyman. Is he man? Is he machine? Only Colombian ingenuity could create such an amazing marvel.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
He looks so sad.
Sad? When you're that strong, what's there to be sad about?
Step right up and see the eighth wonder of the world. He's big.
Dear friend, have you ever lost a penny to a vending machine? Has a pay telephone ever refused to connect you with a beloved spouse? Well, it's time to take back control from the men of metal. With possession, you are the master. You will bend any machine to your will.
Give me one of those.
With just a whisper, they're all ears.
Press to turn machines into allies.
Cool. That'll come in handy.
What the hell was that?
Couldn't tell you. Oh, so Eve is salts. Okay, cool.
4 flavors. That many? What's wrong with good old vanilla?
Howdy, sailor. What port do you call home? Any port in a storm? You know what I mean?
Sure.
I have a weakness for this ice cream business.
Sorry, pal. The raffle is all sold out. Entrance is reserved for dignitaries and very important personages alone.
I'm guessing that don't mean me.
Well, if it isn't Assemblyman Buford, your spot at the raffle awaits. Don't know why I didn't recognize you before. Odd. Always good to have gentlemen of your caliber at our fine fairgrounds.
Well, that took care of it.
Heads?
Or tails?
Come on, let me through.
Heads?
Or tails?
Heads.
Told you. I never find that as satisfying as I'd imagined.
Chin up. There's always next time.
I suppose there is.
Uh-huh.
Songbird, see him fly. Drop the children from the sky. When the young ones misbehave, escorts children to their never back talk, never lie.
Who has time for all that paperwork?
Look at that one. He looks lost.
He looks just fine to me.
Mary, you are a living, walking scandal.
Okay.
When did you get that?
This little beauty? The whole division got them. If we're gonna flush the Vox out of the Skyline system, we gotta have the best.
Huh? They got any openings in the group? I'd love to bust some Vox skull.
outside and doing that. And stuff.
Madame Lutece, I have read all your books on the sciences. Mama says it's not a fit occupation for a lady, but I think she's jealous of our cleverness. Is it true that only you are allowed to visit the girl in the tower? If the lamb is lonely too, I should like to meet her, as we would have much in common. Warmest regards, Constance.
What the?
Times I live in town. Sometimes I get a notion to jump in the river and drown. Irene, good night. Irene, good night.
We'll see about that. I'm feeling lucky.
Good night.
You always got a feeling.
I'll see you in my dreams. Stop rambling and stop.
Turn off the music, but it doesn't stop them from singing. Whatever. Oh, Twitch doesn't mute my video because of that.
And now, the 1912 raffle has officially begun!
Hey, Mister!
Sorry, no sale.
Silly? There's never a charge for the raffle. You've been sleeping under a rock?
77.
77. That's a lucky number. I'll be rooting for you.
Bring me the bowl! Is that not the prettiest young white girl in all of Columbia? All right then. The winner is number 77!
Oh, what do you know?
Over here! He's the winner!
Number 77, come and claim your prize! First throw!
First throw!
Oh, jeez. Right.
Please.
This is 1912.
Please don't
so
do
of course.
this.
It was me. It was all me. Please. Please. No. Please, what are you doing?
Come on! Are you gonna throw it? Or are you taking your coffee black these days?
Let her go, please. I'm the one you want.
Oh, looks like we've got a
I got
shy
something
one
for you,
here.
you son of a bitch.
Wait! It's him!
If only they let me have a clock him right in the face.
Now, where'd you
Piece
get
of
that
shit.
brand, boy? Don't you know that makes you the backstabbing snake in the grass false shepherd?
And we ain't letting no false shepherd into our flock. Show 'em what we got planned, boys! Stop him!
No.
Stop him! The false shepherd seems to lead our lamb astray! Come on now.
Move it! Move! Disconnect! Disconnect!
Serpentine!
Yeah, if only that game let me, I'd have clocked him right in the face. Bastard deserved it.
This way! Cover the gate! Stop!
I told you, Comstock. You sell 'em paradise, and the customers expect cherubs for every chore. No menials in God's kingdom. Well, I have a man in Georgia who...
Why not?
us as many
Yes, thank you.
row convicts as you can board. Why, you can say they're simple souls in penance for rising above their station. Whatever eases your conscience, I suppose.
Keep him pinned! To arms!
Get that son of a bitch!
You're almost done your spell, so I had to take yours. Oops. What is happening?
Arrest him!
Come on! Come on! Keep shooting! Take it!
Salt syrup. Yep, give me that. And that.
Return when you got some currency!
Call out the fireman! It's the fireman! Fireman's on his way! It's the fireman! He's here!
Fireman, huh? Someone tells me they're not here trying to put the hose on me.
It's getting hot. What's going on?
Fight in the name of the Prophet! Fire and fury!
Vigor.
Get all the shit.
Let's kiss. Well, you only live once.
Press to throw a fiery grenade.
Can you imagine having that kind of a
Hold
dream?
release to create an explosive trap.
That'd be freaky. Speaking of dreams, what's your most crazy dream?
That wasn't no sample.
My most crazy dream, nightmare really, was I was dreaming that I was in this house. Excuse me. And this and these zombies were coming around, but it wasn't just any zombies. It was like shadow zombies. like all the zombies kept coming out of shadows whenever the sun hit something just right. So they would come out of the shadows. The light wouldn't kill them. But the light would cause shadows. Would cause shadows and just these weird little shadow creatures, zombified or something. I don't know. Just crawled out and would just like start like just jumping on people and just like killing them and stuff like that. Like I didn't see, of course, because it was just a dream. But I was just so freaked out in my dream because I just saw them all like just crawling out and getting in the house. I'm like what was going on? It was freaky as fuck, dude. So freaky. Oh man, I've never had a nightmare like that since I was like a little kid. Because when I was a little kid, I dreamt like some snout-nosed alien was on Earth, and the little dude was like Christmas shopping. Like he picked up Christmas music that had bells in them. And all I heard was this nasally voice say bells, and he tickled my belly with his snout, and I woke up and a little 4-year-old me was just so freaked out. And that was the second most freakiest dream of my life. The one with the shadow creatures coming out. Holy fuck, dude. Scary shit. Dreams are no joke sometimes. It's always yours. If anybody has any. Stop it. Nobody asked you. Beat it. Pardon me. You know what? This calls for a fisherman's friend. Just a minute, folks. Voice is bothering me today for some reason. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic while I munch on this. Well, let it soothe my throat anyway. So I'm just gonna mute it for a little bit because I don't want to hear anybody hearing me chew or whatever. So I'll be back in just a bit. Thank you.
Why are you following me?
We were already here.
Why are you following us?
Aperitif.
Feel better already.
You'll find that handy in a pinch.
The difference between life and... death.
What was that?
Surprising.
Surprising that it worked?
Surprising that it didn't kill him.
But a magnetic repulsive field around one's body can come in handy.
If it doesn't kill you.
A fair point.
Father Comstock called on me today to write his biograph. Me. The man pays for exactly 100 pages in advance. Now, I'm half a Jew when I smell silver, so I say, Father, your flock would pay for 1,000. You know, why settle for less? And then the prophet looks to me and says, 100 will suffice, as I know how it ends.
Whoa! Damn hook must be magnetized.
Who's there? Give up.
prophet foresaw this day would come, and he is prepared. The answer is not in panic, but in prayer.
Otis works up at the lodge part-time. He took this box from one of their secret ceremonies. And I know for sure there is something dear inside. Problem is, Otis is more fool than not. He didn't bother to also secure a key from the Feathered Brothers to open the damn thing.
There we go. Much better.
Violence is not the answer. As much as I support her cause in her people, blood must not be shed.
Expect these poor Negroes to do? How did you treat them? It was bound to happen.
Violence is not a foregone conclusion. Tim, the one they're after. Go. They're looking for you.
Police! We're in need of your assistance!
They're here!
Shh. Keep your voice down.
Oh, I see.
All right, let's move on.
I see. Good people. Good stuff. Nice.
I see him!
Shoot to kill!
You'll be sorry.
Keep shooting!
I'll tear your head off!
of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Comstock came by the wagon at dawn. Man was he just transfixed by my trophy scalps. Asked about the white ones there. I said, well, sir, if your quarry dwells in the jungle and beds down with the local color, why split hairs? Not a chuckle out of him. Either he ain't seen a man go native, or maybe too many. Anyhow, now he's got me hunting down this Daisy Fitzroy. Hope he don't expect me to stuff and mount her. Yeah.
The Raven. Oh, yep. I know where this is supposed to be. Legally, they couldn't do that. But I know what this is supposed to be.
Put the sword in.
I see it!
The tools to build a new Eden. They did so without hesitation. For 85 years they prepared the way of the Lord. But when the great apostate came, he brought war with him, and the fields of Eden were soaked with the blood of brothers. The only emancipation he had to offer was death.
The prophet led us into Peking, where we demonstrated to the Sodom below the true mission our founders had given us. And when the man... I spotted him! I found him! Gotta reload! I'll clean your...
What is happening? Oh.
I'll cripple you! Brace yourselves! Don't let him... You won't escape! Keep firing! I'm out!
Eat all the shit.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Good. They're useful afterwards. After all.
Shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, the scoundrel, believed now by many to be Vox Populi, began his terrible rampage. Trouble began almost instantly. Full of wrath and bent on harm, the anarchist maliciously wounded several Colombian peacemakers, before then arming himself and firing into an assemblage of virtuous fairgoers. As of this hour, he is considered wholly responsible for causing at least 8 God-fearing...
Return when you got some currency, fella!
Heard some noise. Sorry. Came from that way. I don't even want to imagine what happened here. This way. Pardon me for a second, folks. Just gonna refresh my coffee, folks. I'll be a bit. Okay, I'm back. Fresh my coffee and back we continue. Because I don't want to be in here for any longer than I need to.
Sweet Mother of Columbia, why do we worship three symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven, so that we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
He's still alive too. Wow. Awful.
I shall not fail again! Why keep going? Ah!
What's this? It's a new kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
Oh, aren't you a friendly buzzard?
Press to summon murderous crows. Hold and release to create a nest trap.
Okay.
You like a pig.
Oh, I see. It's that B one from the first two games, where you summoned a swarm of bees or hornets, one of the two. Burning Halo. Huh. I'll just take it. I won't equip it, but I'll take it. Yeah. Bioshock reference Easter egg.
The false shepherd, this anarchist, is either a mulatto dwarf or a Frenchman with a missing left eye. No
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
Taller than that. Slimmer. His eyes were farther apart.
What color were his eyes?
Blue. No, green. I can't remember. His eyes were bigger than that. Squinty.
Okay, miss, can you recall his hair color?
It was, red and curly? He looked Irish to me. Yes, like that.
Okay, what about his temperament?
Oh, he was certainly an anarchist. You can spot them anywhere, you know.
Oh, I know.
That's a close likeness.
Gonna put you
Sorry, miss, but, Mrs., I should say. Well, Ms. now. Widow. Okay. Is there a door here? No, there wasn't, so I came in here for nothing. Wonderful. Well, that happened. Oh well. The way she described me, better off.
Fathers, guide us! Any last words? Strange. I don't see where it touches anymore. It's supposed to. Oh. You know what? It's like about... what that crow thing is supposed to be, and I don't want to be in there anymore. So, see ya. Take care, keep your shit. Competition when you have quality!
I got you covered.
Cut off your head!
Kill you!
We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skyline.
The skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery. That line heads to Monument Island with a shot. Whoa! Whoa!
Get him!
After him! Believers, there is menace. There is...
Whoops.
threat. The false shepherd here in Colombia. Of hate and avarice and guile. Like all his kind in the Sodom below. He seeks the lamb and hastens to her tower. Even now,
Feel better already.
is ruin.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark for another time?
See anything? Nothing. He's gone to ground. Something ain't
Give
right.
yourself up!
Show some spine, Milson! Hit the deck!
Oh my goodness. Hang on a second, folks. That's the audio, no. Graphics, There, that's better. Yep.
I'll crush you like...
There's another skyline up above. If somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it. Don't touch my ass. What's the matter with you?
After him!
down! Stand down!
Across the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over me and lend me strength.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded Knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come for my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. You know why these men will die for me? Because I've seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. What brought you to Columbia, Booker? Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, DeWitt. But then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood.
Jesus.
Agreed.
You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came.
Can't do that, buddy. Not do that.
Go back!
Holy shit.
Stop! I'll kill you myself!
I'll cut your heart out!
I gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island.
That's it. Alright, cool.
It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, I'm sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything. But I'm just a prophet. So I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus! Get the hell out of here! Holy shit! That was close.
Give me this else. Thank you. Hey folks, if you haven't followed Mr. Big Bear yet, go do it now.
Oh, there it is.
Great guy.
Monument Island.
If you love both, you'll love him. Follow him.
Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
What these do? Huh. They've been watching her.
Yeah. A little too close.
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray.
That's where we need to go.
I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Every tumor, huh? Okay.
That's her.
There she is.
Whoa! What is...
That's a Revenge of the Jedi in French.
Whatever that was. It's got nothing to do with the job at hand.
She was first son of the 70s.
This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Holy shit. Alright. I can do this. Hello.
Hey! Knock it off! Stop it! Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
Should be about making her.
You've got to go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
I'll get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me. Huh. It's a way out. Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower. This way!
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth!
How do you know my name?
Not now!
Hurry! There's a door up here!
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
like water that much. Alright.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Clean up the girl and wipe away the debt! Are you in there, DeWitt?
Anna? Anna! Anna. Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
That
Do you
look
hear
of,
that?
are you sure?
It's music.
Go on, I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
The graphics of 2012, they did some a really amazing job cultivating Elizabeth. She's a great looking character.
Where is she? You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
No. But I'm without an escort if you're looking to pass the time.
Hey, hey! I'm looking for a young girl, wearing a white blouse, brown hair, blue eyes. You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair?
Look at this one. Why don't you just sleep it off, chum?
Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Brother.
That was an answer.
Airship.
Okay.
That could be our ticket out of here.
Hey, another Easter egg. Wow, they really got a beach up here.
The whole thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
Oh yeah. That was the thing back then. Shamefully, but thankfully we've grown since then.
Everything's changing. People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I think there is.
Oh. Gross people.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is well established.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Thanks.
Well, he's your brother.
Look at him. He's got the brains of a child.
You know, I know a fella who can, shall we say, take care of this.
Wilma!
Well, it's that or the shame on your family. Damned if you do and damned if you don't, I suppose.
Huh. Wow. Whoa.
Left.
All
right.
Now.
Left.
You're strong,
Jump.
strong.
3, 1,
Pretend
1, 2,
you're
3,
Hercules.
2, 1,
right.
2,
That's
go.
great. All right,
Down,
miss. Now
up,
put your hand a bit
yeah.
higher on the back of his leg.
To the left.
No?
Right.
All right. It's
Left.
fine where it is.
Right.
Come on,
Left.
is this gonna take all day?
Jump.
It is so
Jump.
hot.
Jump. Down the toes. 2.
Does anybody have a handkerchief?
3.
This cold's gonna end me.
Getting sand
Twist.
everywhere.
Right.
Everywhere? I
Left.
don't just do novelty
Right.
shots, you know.
Left.
I'm
Jump.
90% certain
Jump.
that a gallery in the
Jump.
Emporia is going to
Jump.
feature my work.
Jump.
90%.
Jump. Down the toes. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
I'm going to marry you.
I've heard that before.
You have to believe me. I don't love her anymore.
It amazes me how many men I've met haven't the slightest idea who they really are.
No, never mind.
I can tell my wife is scared, but I don't know how to comfort her.
Comstock will take care of the fox. If he says he has a plan, then he has a plan. When has he ever let us down before?
This is the life.
I miss real beaches.
On real beaches, you've got to contend with all types of people sharing the water. Those people are not sanitary.
That's silly.
They get diseases you couldn't imagine. You don't believe me? Take a trip to Finkton.
Gross. Well, it is 1912, so the disgustingness of how people were is rampant.
Hey, miss. Miss. Hey, miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful. Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Well, how about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we can...
No, let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now. I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Left.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power. He falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Yep. That goes for anybody, really. Give anybody an inch and they fall all kinds of love with themselves. It's quite the ego trip.
Aren't we the well-to-do types?
Nice.
Huh. Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain. Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Ew.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
The bird, because you're free now.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my
There you
god.
go.
My God.
It has to be. Who else would do such a thing?
Are you all right?
It was my home.
Yeah, we should get out of here.
Let's go.
Prophet sees. He tells us what he deems wise. It's okay. It's okay.
Where was
He'll
the
set
songbird
this
when
right.
this happened?
He's the sword of vengeance.
Well, Clouds conveniently covered it up so you didn't see the songbird do it.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
Look at this one. Hey, copper! Look at this one! He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right, quiet
I
down
don't
there,
see the
Pete.
point of stopping
Just
all
go
of us
home and
just to
dry
find this
yourself
one
out.
man.
Did you hear about the statue? My God, what's happening?
They should just fumigate fake and be done with it.
What is happening?
Damn thing's locked. What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind? Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Hey, mister. We'd like to help you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Wasn't that lovely? Happy couple. Just how I like it.
Kind sir, would you happen to have the time?
Mr. DeWitt, Flawless Flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Are you with Duke?
Sunday without being asked. Dimwit shoots mice every afternoon and puts the old man's rifle back dirty. Remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit.
Interesting. All right.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. He chopped down the cherry tree. He crossed the Delaware. On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
To the sky, Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Uh-huh.
Annabelle? Excuse me? Annabelle, it's me, Esther. Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle. Are you sure? My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you? Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name? That was odd.
What can I do?
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you want to watch out? I just swapped that.
Excuse me.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
I'll take,
If you're in such a hurry,
one,
go on
please.
ahead.
How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
I don't know. Suspect these.
2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Excuse me, can I get some help here?
Certainly, sir. Sorry about the wait!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
It's done!
Come on out! We know. Get away from me! Let me out! I want out! I want out of here now! Stay away from me!
Open fire! I'll clean your clock.
Yeah! I'll teach you!
Elizabeth, where are you?
Monument Island. Remember, someone you know could have sympathies. Someone you know.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird. And whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Where is she? Great.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia.
Just stay where you are!
Above the Sodom below.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
You did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense that people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. But that's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
Let me see your hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. And if your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
Thank you. Lord Elizabeth. Alrighty, folks, I'm gonna cut it here. We'll pick this up next week. Same with Breath of the Wild that I played yesterday. So if you're lurking and you like what you saw, consider giving me a follow. There's very little that's free these days, but follows are free. So feel free to do that. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Be streaming some Doom 2016 tomorrow. So hope to see you join me for that. So have a great rest of your day. Great tomorrow. Let's see who is on. Let's see who we can raid. Pardon me. Currently Chloe. Why not? So, all right. So there's currently Chloe. Go say hi to her. She's a great streamer. I don't know what she's doing really, but apparently she's buying friendships for Animal Crossing, I think. So if you like that, give her a follow as well. If not, I mean, well, whatever. You can go about your day. Speaking of which, hope you have a great rest of your evening and a great tomorrow. Bye.